You know why drill sergeants shout at their trainees and recruiters? Because drill sergeants talk to their lowest common denominator. So, what I'm about to say to Mr. Bernstein is this. Mr. Bernstein, listen to me. Listen to me carefully. In 2023, Mr. Bernstein, I was scammed out of $250,000. I did fall behind my HOA, Mr. Bernstein. And Mr. Bernstein, when I got the lien notice on October 12th, Mr. Bernstein, I responded to Karen One Settler within the 40-day period, according to the HOA bylaws, to say you have 45 days to contest. I did not contest. As a matter of fact, my email said, "Hi, Karen. I fell behind my HOA because I got scammed out of $250,000, and I'm ready to get this behind me. If you don't mind, make me a payment plan so I could be able to meet the requirements around when my Social Security arrives, which is around a certain time and date of the month." And that was the email said. Karen did not respond to me, so then I decided to talk to Eddie, the dumb fuck, who is the HOA president, right? And basically, I asked Eddie to basically look and see if he can look into what's going on with the HOA for me, so we can get the situation behind me. But Eddie never responded. So 45 days lapsed, and then next thing I know, they're filing for foreclosure. I told Karen One Settler and her office that they're making a mistake, and I spoke to a guy named Shane. And in the conversation, Shane tried to be condescending to me and told me how his mother worked at the VA and tried to ice it over. I was quite upset. And I told Shane, "Look, buddy, I don't want to hear your mom. Your mom should be ashamed of you, okay? And as a matter of fact, she should have aborted you, Shane." And apparently they didn't like that. So that is the root cause of why they're pursuing me with malice. Because apparently Shane and Karen One Settler may have some connection when it pertains to their mother. I don't know. I'm just assuming. So I have been trying to work with them, and they've been offering me all these payment plans, but they keep telling me that in order for me to get a payment plan is to sign away my rights for counterclaim and discovery as it pertains to the debt collection law. And I refuse to. You see, as a matter of fact, I was in a payment plan, you see. But I wouldn't sign the document, because the document has these dark, bold writing that told me how much I was going to pay, when I was going to pay, and if I didn't pay it, what they were going to do to me. I was intimidated. I was ready to sign it until I went down a little further to the back end, where there's a clause that said, if you sign this document, you give up the right to counterclaim and discovery as it pertains to the debt collection law. And I haven't signed it. I'm not signing any fucking thing that has something like that on it. Now, would you? So, Matthew Bernstein got upset and basically sent off an email to the courts today that had all my rants, saying that it's an emergency situation, and I think Matthew Bernstein is trying to use his white privilege to sink his white cups on the black guy who's challenging his authority. Yep, that's how I feel. Now, Matthew Bernstein, I would like to reach out to any news agency who would like to talk to me, because I think this is a big story that would capture the attention of many people. And the invitation is out there for anyone who would like to talk to me about my situation. Matthew Bernstein, you wouldn't mind, would you? No. You want truth to come out, won't you, Mr. Bernstein? Of course you do. You're full of truth, aren't you, Mr. Bernstein? And Mrs. Wansettler, and Mrs. Webner, and Judge Annie Gibson. Let's see. Let's see how deep this shit goes. Dude, this is white privileges. Know that I'm going to unleash a kind of whip-ass on one of your legal members who crossed the line, and you're trying to protect him. And don't tell me that's not what's happening here. Okay? I will be filing with the bar, and I'll be filing with the Florida State Attorney's General Office for them to guide me and to figure it out. You know, they say, see something, say something. I see something, and I'm about to say a lot.